wasn't sure if you'd be ready. I mean, after everything you've been through, and I almost lost you before you ever had a chance to start.
This is just the beginning for us. How could I forget that?
How could you?
I wanted to come by and tell you how happy I am for you. You know, this is a great moment for your family, having Ridge back. And I wish I could be a part of it. You know, and this, I know. Just, my mom did a horrible thing, and I spent so much of my life apologizing for her. But having Ridge back, seeing the joy in your eyes again, feels like a huge burden's been lifted. And I know you're not ready right now, but someday, I hope I can be a part of your life again.
Wyatt, what a surprise.
Guess who's back?
Did you bring me a souvenir? Maybe an I Heart Dubai mug or a keychain?
What?
Oh, he's not home. He's probably with Hope right now, reuniting as we speak.
They broke up?
So much has happened since you ran off to play Desert Wedding. Why don't you sit down, get comfy, and I will catch you up.
There you guys are. You better not be leaving yet.
No, but, you know, Ridge does need to rest before everyone comes to see him.
Well, you can if you want to.
What? I'm not going anywhere until the last lemon bar is eaten.
Oh, wow. I knew it. I knew when the rescue team wanted to give up that you were still out there and that you were going to come back to us. And to Katie.
Hope chose Liam.
Crazy, right?
It was time for her to stop stringing them both along.
Well, she rushed her decision, based it on an overreaction about Wyatt. He didn't have anything to do with Ridge's disappearance.
That's why she dumped him?
Poor thing was scared about Ridge. She thought he was dead, and with everyone blaming me for Ridge's actions, it just didn't feel right to stay with Wyatt. But now that Ridge is alive, so are Wyatt's chances with Hope.
Liam, hey.
You weren't exactly invited, Wyatt.
Wyatt just wanted to tell me how happy he is about Ridge.
I heard the great news, and I just had to come by.
Oh, sure, I understand that, because cell phones are so hard to use.
I don't want to be a problem here. Just some things are better said in person.
You shouldn't be here.
Now that Ridge has miraculously returned, Hope is going to chill out. She'll forgive Wyatt and eventually me.
It is unbelievable how clueless you are.
The selfie didn't kill Ridge. I'm exonerated.
You still emailed the photo. Sent Ridge to stop my wedding. We are on a beach in Abu Dhabi about to say our I do's, and that lunatic shows up out of nowhere because of you. Those claws of yours stretched halfway around the world and ruined everything. But you know what? Our connection is stronger than ever. And now, you have got nothing on me.
Okay. I admit it. I shouldn't have sent the picture. Not that it wouldn't have been nice to have something to blackmail you with for the rest of your life, but I do regret the fallout. You know, Wyatt paying the price is just not right.
Hope would have chosen Liam regardless.
Please, I don't
All you did was help nudge it along.
No, I don't believe that. What? Why? Because Liam is all that's good in this world? He's so warm and cuddly, he melts your heart like with that flea-ridden kitten that he gave her. Bull. He's boring. He's sappy. There's no way that Hope would have chosen Liam over Wyatt. She just can't separate me from Wyatt. She sees us as a package deal. But let me tell you this. Right now, Wyatt is reconnecting with her at the party, charming her a little bit. I mean, if he doesn't, then one of us has to go over there and smack some sense into her.
You're out of your freaking mind. You think that I would have anything to do with you or any of your plans? We are not a team.
Yes. I know you hate me. But we're parents. Our son needs us, so talk to Brooke, work things out with Hope, do whatever you can. We can't let our son pay for my mistake.
I don't think Wyatt came here today to cause any trouble.
No, knowing that Ridge is back and safe with his family, it's kind of important to me after what my mother did.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure none of this would have happened if it weren't for her. But Wyatt, neither of you have a place here anymore.
I'm happy for Hope. I just wanted her to know that this doesn't have to be a big deal.
Fine. Call, text, email. Do you want to guess why he didn't?
Why you gotta do this? We're brothers. We gotta get along.
I would love it if we got along, but how you treat Hope right now, what you understand your relationship with her to be, is key to that. And you coming here, pulling her aside in secret, capitalizing on the emotions of the day.
That is not what I'm doing.
Wyatt, I know how you work, okay? I've seen you do this time and time again, and I'm not gonna stand for it this time. Hope made a decision. Why can't you respect that?
Dad, please tell me you're staying longer this time.
I'm not sure, honey. There's a lot happening at International right now.
But what about Uncle Ridge? You think he'll be going back to work anytime soon? I mean, he's not exactly recovered. Maybe we'll need you in the LA office until he's back to normal.
Well, honey, there's a lot of people counting on me in Paris, too. Unless you need me.
I'll always need you. Just not how you're thinking. I'm actually doing very well.
Good, baby.
Are you and Taylor still
We are.
cool?
To think that I was this close to taking over Couture.
I knew it. I ruined your plans, didn't I?
I will survive somehow, I guess.
Quietly biding your time till he boards another helicopter.
Well, in all seriousness, I gotta tell you, you're one of the only designers I would trust to fill my shoes.
Thank you.
Not that he's getting on a helicopter anytime soon, so.
Or ever.
Yeah, that sounds even better, actually.
Hey.
Try wrapping that twisted little head around not asking me to do anything, ever.
Helping our son out, that's a problem?
I have 2 sons, and they both want the same woman, and I am staying out of it, and you better do the same. And while you're at it, stay out of my life. In fact, why don't you just get the hell out of LA altogether?
I'm not leaving Wyatt.
Wyatt doesn't want you here. All you do is screw up his life. Just leave him here with me. He will be much better off. And you just go somewhere, anywhere, as long as it is far, far away.
Yeah, look, I know you hate me, but I'm not leaving my life behind over one little romp with you, so get over it.
I was over it when it was happening. You wanted to keep it going.
Did I have fleeting dreams about us? Yeah, maybe. But you should take that as a compliment, because not too many men can keep up with me. But see, I don't care about that anymore. You're with Brooke. Great! She knows about us, no more secrets, but there's no reason that we can't all get along and work together as parents.
Putting Wyatt and Hope together.
I am sure that Brooke would prefer
Brooke
Wyatt.
would prefer if you fell out of a helicopter over the Persian Gulf. She wants nothing to do with you, and neither do I. So do yourself a favor. Leave before an angry mob with torches and pitchforks drives you out. And Wyatt will be leading the pack.
was out of line?
Well, I did think that he should have left, but I do think that he was just genuinely happy to hear about Ridge.
Yeah, I'm sure he's happy. His mom's off the hook.
No, she's not. She's still the cause of all this, and Wyatt knows that. I was very clear with him when we were up in Big Bear. My future is with you.
Wow. I'll be happy to remind him anytime he needs it.
No, I'm sure you will. Everybody, I would like to say a few words. I'm just so happy that you, Ridge, are back here. Under the watchful eye of your mother, of course. And safe. Safe with a woman that you love. I knew you were out there when that search team, those experts, said that you weren't there and that they were going to give up hope. I knew you were there. And I believed you were alive and knew that you were going to come back to me and to RJ, to Katie, to all of us. I didn't want to see it before, but I do see it now. The love that you two share, how much you mean to each other. And I just knew that you had to come back here. You had to come home and be here for the person that you love. Katie. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Still here?
I was just leaving you a note, but I'll get out of your way. So?
I saw her.
And?
Told her how happy I was for her that Ridge was back. And she was happy, Mom. And all the fear and the stress that she was dealing with was gone.
Honey, that is wonderful.
She still cares about me. She was even glad to see me. I could tell.
Of course she was. She overreacted, that's all. She ran to Liam before she had a chance to process her feelings. But now that Ridge is alive, she's gonna forgive you. Maybe she already has. Did she say anything about our jobs, Wyatt? No?
I said she was glad to see me. With Liam, not so much. I didn't want to create a scene, crashing the party, so I went around back and I looked in through the terrace. And there she was. She was looking right at me. She came out, talked. I told her how excited I was for her.
And then Liam joined you and ruined the moment.
Kicked me out, basically.
He can't do this.
Mom, relax.
No, he has got to be stopped.
Not by you.
You want to be with Hope, don't you?
Yes, I do. I want that more than anything.
Then I can help.
The last thing I want from you is to get involved. No, you stay away. Your help is toxic. I don't want anything from you ever again.
Thank you, Brooke. Your support means a lot to me, to us. All of your support, really. I know that we are an unexpected couple. But we just knew, so we couldn't fight it. And that's why I knew that you weren't gone. I knew that it couldn't be possible. And I was willing to search every inch of the Persian Gulf to find you.
I believe that you would.
Canoe, lifeboat, whatever it took. Whatever it took to bring you home. This whole experience has made me realize that we have a life to live. And I can't wait to start it.
thank you for this. This is, it's good. to see this kind of love in a room, it's overwhelming a little bit, and I've got some things to figure out in my head, and it's gonna take a little while, but it's okay, it's okay. I can't come back to work right away, Dad.
Take all the time you need.
We'll hold down the fort.
I'll be ready to spar whenever you're ready.
But don't waste any punches on any. I remember falling, and the sound of the helicopter was deafening. And then it was dark and cold and quiet for what seemed like a very long time. When I woke up, I opened my eyes. I didn't know where I was. But I knew I wasn't home. And I couldn't move, and I couldn't talk, and I was scared. And I tried to imagine faces of people that I love, you know, my friends and my family. And it's okay. And people that make me who I am. And the more I tried, the more it just washed away, you know, and the more my memories got blurred. So after a while, I just stopped. What I'm trying to say is, I don't know half you people in this room. No, I do. And I know I'm home because of how my brothers made me feel, and because of how my dad made me feel. And because of how this incredible woman makes me feel. This incredible woman waited for me here. And I've got a son, RJ. And I can't wait to tell him that no matter how cold and dark and how quiet the world gets, it's gonna be okay. If you have someone else on the other side pull you through. I love you. And I can't wait to marry you.